Good morning, my name is Jeremy. Welcome back to the Impossible State Goobers. We are in season 11, and boy, oh boy. Let me fix up my bed. Hold on, that's how rude. Put that over there. How rude of me. Gotta make my backdrop look nice and neat. That's what everyone's here for. Boy, oh boy, do we have quite a season ahead of us. Because we have quite a season behind us. 8-5, won a bowl game. Still haven't beat UConn enough times to warrant a conference change. The team is ever so slightly worse, but they're about to be relentlessly flooded with 3 stars because I cannot be certain that I will be able to get, or that I'll be able to maintain a 3-star rating. This season scares me, and I'm recording it because I have to. I'm recording it because I've had such a good rhythm so far. Record a video, process it, spend 5 minutes making a thumbnail, throw it up on YouTube, vomit it onto YouTube, and part of the point of me doing the series was to commit to doing a full run of this challenge. I had never gotten far enough to be able to determine whether or not it's possible. And what the heck is the point if I never figure that out? UVA is ranked, so, you know, nothing makes sense anymore. Unfortunately, we can't play UCF because Arkansas is ranked just a tad higher. We'll get Missouri in here. West Virginia, not quite. Ooh, we gotta play UVA. That's hype. We're better than them. Literally, we are better than them. Okay, Oregon. Notre Dame might be the highest. Yeah, okay. Can't count out. Can't count out Notre Dame. Wisconsin. And good old 2-10 UConn. Because we gotta beat them one more time. Still only beat them 3 times. Alright. It's good. Should be a pretty easy schedule, all things considered. Starting off with number 1 Iowa. Shiver me timbers. Okay. So what kind of players do we need? 26. That is good. That's what I like to see. Pretty much everything. Even we need special teams players. Okay. Wow. This is rough. Might want to focus on that first. 4 linemen. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to start writing this down. Ow. Because it's getting real now. Ugh. Don't ask why there's a pencil over there. You don't know the anatomy of my bedroom. Alright. Let's get me a blank sheet of paper. That has a big old coffee stain all over it. I'm not going to use that. This has a much smaller coffee stain on it. I suppose I could use this. Oh my god, did I even try? What the? I'm like trying to be quiet, but it doesn't matter. Okay. What do we got here? This is 2034, I guess? I don't even know. Okay. Need QB. 3. Running back. We need 2. Fullback. We need 1. Wide receiver. We need 4. This is going to be an extra long episode. I just know it. Tight end. 0. Left tackle. Left guard. Center. Right guard. Right tackle. Don't have a whole lot of space on my desk to write, so this is not something I plan to do, but I have the motivation to do it. And let's go over here. We got left end. Yeah, left end. Left end, right end, DT, bulb, mold, bulb. CBFSSS, kicker, punter. Need one of each kicker and punter. I'll go back and do the rest of the offense, I promise. 0, 1, 1. 3, 2. 0, 1. 0, 2. God's name was that noise. Alright. No coffee today. I'm just being so kind to my body. Not having coffee. Need a left guard, need a center, need a couple of right guards, don't need a tackle. Okay. So this brings me to, you know what? I don't need any more than that. That's fine. I can deal with that. Okay. Let's, oh my God, we're attracting 5 stars. The number 2 prospect on the planet wants to be a Goober. Unfortunately, he's too good. The Finch app is telling me to get up and get stretching. I just took a walk, so I'm all right. Who want me? That's gotta be a lie. That's gotta be a lie. What are we doing here? Bunch of 4-star. Okay, what are we? So we're lying. All right, here's what we're gonna do. This is how you do this. You go like this. You go by position. No quarterbacks. Okay, let's. Am I going the wrong way here? Like. What's going on? There was a wide receiver. Okay, wide receiver. Cool. No tight ends. Wow, there's like no 3 stars that want me. That's very odd. Is this purely by chance? Because there's a ton of 4 stars. And I can't recruit them. A ton of 2 stars too, but I don't want none of them. Wow. There is 1 3-star that wants anything to do with me. Okay. Then here's what we'll do. We'll search by pipeline, sort by pipeline. Improvisers are good. I'm happy with those. This guy's got, well, no offers because it's the preseason. That guy, he's a field general, but he looks like he's quite good. Guy from New York. New Jersey. Sure. I need 3 of them. They don't have to be phenomenal. They just got to be 3 stars, and I prefer they don't be busts. Okay, New York, an athlete, elusive back. I only need 2 of these. Devontae Minor. Interesting. Interesting name. Okay. Josh Boss. Far more interesting name. Josh Allen? James Allen. Darn. Would have gotten him right on there if his name was Josh Allen. Why does it jump down? Like, I don't understand how these are actually sorted. I really, truly do not. Power back. I feel like an elusive back is kind of what we need. Let's go for this guy, Robbie Godfrey. Fullback. Okay. A couple of Massachusetts guys. Utility or blocking. Doesn't really matter a ton. Doesn't matter a ton. I already have 1 wide receiver. Let's get a couple more. Georgia is weird, but I can go after Georgia, I suppose. Physical. Like physical wide receivers. Nothing wrong with a couple of those. 6'4", 207. Yeah. Take that. Don't need tight ends. Tackles. I actually don't need any tackles. I need 3 guards. Left guard, sure. Oh no. Well, this guy's better, but he's a JUCO, so no thanks. This guy is much better. Go after this guy. And, how about this guy? No, we'll do an agile guy. No. Okay. 1 center. 1 center. Let's do Gregory Fowler. Ends. We need 1 right end. Elton Trahan. Hold on. Johnny Peters. Looking at Clemson, though. Probably should be able to get this guy. Looks like he might want close to home, but is it Temple? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. Let's get him on there. He looks good. Defensive tackle, just need 1. Yeah, give me this guy. Give me this guy out of New Jersey. Okay, outside linebackers, we need 3 lefts. We're gonna move him around. It doesn't really matter a ton, but just to keep it simple, I'll go after lefts. Okay, left, sure, and left, fine. Middle, we need 2. Okay, New York. Some Virginia guys. Field general. What's this guy? He's a run stopper. What? Let's go after this field general. Why they all got Temple on the board? Okay. Corners, just 1. Ooh. No. Man to man. Might be pretty good. Let's get this guy on here. No free safeties, but a couple of strong safeties. New York. A lot of these guys are going to want to go to Syracuse, huh? Let's get the pro potential guy on here. Kicker. Just throw a random kicker on there. Not going to go crazy after kickers, but certainly doesn't hurt. 484. I need a freaking punter. Yeah, we're going to be in quite a battle with Syracuse for a lot of these players, but we can finally do the thing where we actually just offer them scholarships instead of scouting them because we want them to be gems. I want them to be gems, but like they don't have to be. I'd rather them not be busts. I'll probably get rid of them if they are. Let's quick move this guy onto the wide receivers. All right, let's hope that we can get a good amount of these guys. 13 minutes into the episode. I haven't played a game yet. Don't worry about it. We're cooking. Yeah, 3 stars recruiting is just, it's tougher, and I'm not as good at it. I'm not quite as well versed in recruiting high, star ranking players. But we're gonna hope that they're decent. I'm not gonna worry about scouting them. Just don't want any busts. Gem is huge. Oh my god, 2 gems. Okay. 3 gems. Oh my god. Bust. That's okay. It's a fullback. I just won't go after him. This is insane, actually. I will go after gems first, though. Another bust. Wide receiver. Another bust. Left guard. Okay. All right. So we got some rearranging to do. This is exciting, though. Lots of gems. Lots of busts, too. Let's just wipe my nose with my flannel. What are we doing? It's gross out today. It's all murky and damp. Got the humidifier going, but do I really need it? I'm going to be able to scout everyone, huh? Never mind. Forgot about these guys. Alright, well then I don't need to worry about that. Alright, nice. Okay. Still not upgrading coach skills because I genuinely don't know what to do with the points I have remaining. No clue what to do with them. Alright. Yeah. So, that also happens. Which sucks. A lot, because I think a lot of them were gems. Yeah, okay. That's very annoying. Okay. East Carolina and Kent State, get out of here. This is my guy. This is my guy. That sucks a lot, but it's fine. Dalton Wells, he's going to be my guy. And then you, I will also put 25 on. Not going to worry about you. I do want points on the gems. Actually, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not going to put points on the non-gems yet. I'm just going to go after gems. There was another... Was there another? No, there's a bust, though. No tight ends. No tackles. Okay, he locked me out. And he was a gem, which sucks. That's fine. Please don't lock me out anymore, you. Would have really liked for any of them to have me already on their board, but I guess not. Okay, he's a bust, and he locked me out. Wow. I don't care. Okay. Just to reiterate, I'm not only going after gems. I guess I could with the rate that they're being thrown at me, but I will go after gems first, and then everyone else is secondary. And I kind of want to finish scouting him just because I want to, but I won't do that. All right. Okay. Now I think we can use our remaining points for guys that aren't busts but aren't gems. So this guy doesn't have anyone on his board. Not him. Yeah, if no one's really going after him, I won't go crazy. Don't want to go after a bust. Really want a center. So I will go ham on him. I think the corner also I should spend points on. Okay. And then I guess you each get 5. We're going to look you up on social media and somehow you're going to notice, I guess. Okay. Expect more lockouts, but also expect fat dub against Washington, who is not who I scheduled first. It was Iowa. Who is messing with my schedule? Who's messing with my schedule? Why is it happening? Okay, everything is normal except the random Washington game was just moved up, and it's being nationally televised. Look at that. Isn't that something? Well, let's get the dub, I guess. I don't even know what my team looks like. Do I got a red shirt, guys? Probably. I don't think I have that many guys to redshirt. A lot of seniors. A lot of seniors. No reason to, but I might as well. What? Who's this? Who's this guy? He was a transfer, wasn't he? I could redshirt him, honestly. I might. Why not? Just keep the depth chart in existence. Might get people transferring out. It gets real now. This is where the real goobers begin. Which is scary, because I'm not very good at this game. And I am burning daylight by wasting any of the seasons that I waste. It's okay, we got 20 seasons left. Right? We're gonna freak out yet. Especially not when we're putting up crazy performances like this one. What happened? What happened? What happened to start the season? Close game. Now this one's being broadcast, but locally, I think. I don't really know. Or radio broadcast. I don't know what the symbols mean. We lost a nationally televised game by a score to the number 3 team in the country. Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't look like anybody locked us out. No, somebody did lock us out. That's okay. He was a bust. Okay. Otherwise, how are we doing? Okay. It's still in my blood to want these gems ASAP. So I'm probably going to keep the points on them. Maybe I'll do some hard selling and soft selling. Do that glitch where the top guy on your board you can do both because it's broken. Okay. I don't think I need to change any points. I'm not really at risk of being locked out quite yet from the guys currently on the board. All right, Iowa. Maybe I just got to go into the second level of recruiting. Okay, what happened? Oh, we lost. Okay. That's all right. I think. Hope. All right. Gave up the same amount of points, scored less. They just keep getting televised. All right, Tennessee lost their opener, so it might be something. This is actually going faster now because I don't have any points to work with. Got to get these gems first. Then we can look at the dregs of 3 stars. There will be some. There will be some. It might not be great. And I'm not going to go after 35 of them. I could, but that's a later problem. We're not going to start off by doing that. Okay? All right. All right, Tennessee. Don't know what happened to my high-powered aggressive offense. I guess it's just, whatever. We got worse. We got a little bit worse. Don't know why that's having instant results. We got to put points on the board, man. Oh my god, we got skunked. No, we got to put points on the board. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Move the ball. Move the freaking ball. That's what I say. I say move the ball. I got 5 points. Who locked me out? Oh, he needs a championship contender. No one's going after him. I could just keep him on the board because he'll eventually commit because nobody's going after him. But, not really worth my time. Not really worth the spot on my board. I can get some other bum later. Okay, yeah, we're not looking great right now. That's okay. It's kind of not, but this is looking fine. Gonna get a commit next week. Still not on this guy's board, but I don't really need to be. If I get locked out, that's fine. He's a bust. Oh, we did get a commit. I didn't even notice. Nice. Okay. So that means... Do I want this bust fullback? I don't think I do. I'll just ignore him for now. I'm just going to ignore him for now. He's probably a better player. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're just going for 25s. Should be able to change one more 10 and do a 25, but there are no more 10s. So I can put 15 more on this running back. Looks good. Miami. At home. Come on. Play some football. Wow. What's going on? Started last year 5-1, and we have not been showing up. We scored more points. The defense is completely incorrect right now. What if I go conservative? And then move this down. Just play humble defense. You know? I'm willing to try anything, you know? Alright. Want this guy, so we'll go 50s. Oh yeah, I do have visits that I should schedule. That's a thing that I need to do. Alright. But these guys look solid. We'll get them. We'll get these guys. I think I'll just take the busts off the board. I really don't want busts. Should be good for pretty much all these guys, really. We'll put 10 on the kicker and punter. Just to get them over with. And let's look. We need a couple more quarterbacks. Let's okay. So who do we have no targets for right now that we kind of need? Left guard and a right guard. A lot of linebackers we need. Okay. Okay, 2 lefts and a middle. Two lefts and a middle. A lot of rights. A lot of right outside linebackers. For the love of all that is holy, can I just get a left outside linebacker? That's the guy. Okay. This guy from Arizona might be a bust. And that's it. Okay. All right, then we're going after a right. Okay, and a middle. Okay, no one's going after this guy. Let's see what they're up to. Bust. I expected that. Gem. That's huge. And another gem. Okay, great. So we'll take this guy off the board. Give these guys scholarships. And probably want to hold off on these for a bit. Let's start with 25s. And next week I should be able to get 50s on them both. Because I should be getting some commits. Alright, Alabama. Let's see what our new... I don't know. I'm just making a bunch of changes. See if we can get some wins. There we go. Okay, that did it. Whatever I did, that did it. We went from a D+ to a D- by beating Alabama. Don't even... I don't know. Shout out Jeremiah Gay. He's still putting up numbers. All right, so whatever that was, how did we do, though? We won by a point. A win is a win. Okay? A win is a win. Nice. Okay. 4-0 Arkansas. Hey, maybe that's all we needed to do. Got a ton of points. So let's get these 2 gems. Okay. Probably put 10 points back on the punter. I have to. I have to make sure that he's not a bust. No. Whatever. It's a punter. I don't care. Okay. All right. So they've got a visit for him. Let's get an earlier visit. See if I can get him on here regardless. If that doesn't work, we will toss a couple hard sells or soft sells at him. I don't know. Obtain loves at him. Okay. This guy should be committing next week. I do need the linebacker. I've got a ton of points that I can just throw at people, so I'm going to be doing that. Okay. 35 points is a weird amount to have left. But let's look for another... Oh, you know, there's this guy. Oh, he's a 4-star. My bad. Oh, hold on. That guy was a bust. You can see by the tiny little, barely noticeable red X that he's a bust. Phenomenal game design. Looks like a placeholder graphic. It's so fun. Okay, Johnny Kirkus. Throw some points at him, okay? 1, 2, 3 wide receivers. This is our 4th. All right, let's check him out. Absolutely, get on the board. Welcome home. Who can we take 50 off? Probably you. Okay. All right. It's getting a little messy, but it's fine. I know what's going on. Sort of. Okay. That's another win. Something is working. I think the only way you get wins is just keep, changing your game plan so that, I don't know how it works, but it works. And this guy's a G, so. Cool. Did we barely win, though? Or did we comfortably win? Okay, we won by a score, but that's still, can't be too excited with that. Okay. All right. Okay. JMU is scaring me. We should be good, though. Might even get the commit before. We don't need... He's not a gem, so, like, I won't go crazy if we don't get him. It'll just be burdensome. Okay. Alright. Not crazy about those guys. Give me 20 more, or I guess 15 more on these guys. And let's... Okay, so let's start crossing off. Okay. QB. 2 more. Running back. 1 more. Fullback. Still none. Wide receiver, we only need 3 more. Tight end, none. OT, none. Okay. We got a right guard. Got a center. We got a right end. We got a... No linebackers yet. We got a middle linebacker. Got strong safety. All right. Let's look for a something. These numbers are really confusing because targeted includes signed, which is, I don't know why that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. Okay. So 2 more guards, it looks like. 2 more guards. We need a D tackle. Let's look for... That's not the button I wanted to press. Let's look for 2 more guards. All right, because I don't think there's any on our board. So a left and a right. You know what? Them's our guys. Why not? Scout them. Make sure they're not terrible. They are. One of them is. Okay. We'll take the right guard, that is. Put 25 at him. Try and find another guard. Left guard, left guard, left guard. I wanna be a left guard. Left guard. I wanna guard your left. Mitch Exum. Why do I feel like he was on the board? Because he wasn't. Alright, he's fine. Look at that. Exactly 25 points to put on him. Okay, are we gonna lose on anybody? Doesn't look like it. Does not. He's the only one that's like even slightly worrisome. If we get jumped, we get jumped. Whatever, it happens. 2-4 Missouri. Didn't even show the XP screen. Straight to a loss. That's not fun. Wasn't a good game. Was not a good game. Okay. I don't know what to change. What if we mellowed out a bit? What if we just mellowed out a little bit? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. I can go ahead and start filling these guys. Influence up. I'm not going to start doing sells or sways until I need to, and so far I don't need to. Okay, we should be good for Robbie Godfrey. All right. At this point, we can look for a D tackle. Okay, he's got an offer from the team that just beat us. Brad Dowdle. Let's take a look. He's real close to reaching the top 8, but no one's going after him. All right. Okay, please. Please. I beg and plead. All right. 5-1. I don't believe it for a second. No. I don't believe it for a second. Put Matt Schaub in there right now. Prime Matt Schaub. They're not going 5-1. Wow. I don't understand how that happens. I don't quite understand at all how that happens. Defense, 85 overall defense is just not getting it done. For reasons that I don't understand. Not Coach Bass. All right. We're going the other way. We are going the other way. Call all the penalties you want. We're desperate. Okay. Okay, good. Oh yeah, I forgot that I even had. I don't need to put more on these guys. All right, let's go through. Do need more quarterbacks. Kind of. Only a little bit. Got our running backs. Still need a fullback. Still only one receiver, but we're fine. Okay. Still need the 2 guards. Those are fine. Tackle we're working on. Linebackers we're working on. I do need one more line left. Okay. I didn't know that. Or I did know that. I just kind of forgot. Don't need any corners anymore. Still need one more safety. Okay. Let's go after another. No. Let's put some more quarterbacks on. See what we got. Larry Slay. I mean, that's just a name I want to hear. Daryl Farrell. Yes. Yes, please. God, I hope we're good. Larry Slay and Daryl Farrell. Okay. Larry Slay. You're getting some points. Oh, actually, you know what? I want to at least offer the other guy a scholarship. We should be okay. Okay. Oregon, you're about to meet an incredibly aggressive defense that you have not seen on tape. Yeah, I don't know what the video game logic is in here compared to real life logic. I don't know. We shouldn't be losing this many games. That's all I'll say. I guess whatever quarterback I'm running out with is just not good enough. Which is a shame. Defense is so bad. It's Brian Easy. He's a scrambler. He's got a ton of attributes, but he's just not getting it done. What if we go entirely conservative? Like 25-25, 30-30. What if? Okay, 0 is probably not a good idea. Just punting on first down. You never know what kind of goobers you're going to get from week to week. We'll still lose the game, but you don't know what team you're going to play. Okay. I am kind of tired of these guys being on my board. So let's get them off. I know they're not priorities. I don't really care. We're not really having much trouble getting 3 stars. We're having like a little bit of trouble, but we're not having trouble filling our needs. Farrell, come on, come back. Might have to cut some guys, whatever. I want the 3 stars. Just want the 3 stars.
All right. 2 wins would be embarrassing with this schedule.
What's going on? Seriously, what's going on? Whatever. The actual, like, team results are secondary to recruiting a bunch of 3 stars. This was kind of to be expected. The random bowl game is just kind of hilarious. Let's do it. Get these guys off the freaking board, man. All right. Georgia, get off. Get out of here. All right. Kansas State, whatever. So what do we need now? Okay, got another wide receiver. Got the tackle. Okay, got 2 of those. He's going to move. Denton Linderbaum, he's going to move. All right. I got the 2 middles. I mean, there is this athlete. He can probably play anywhere, but I would like to keep him where I recruited him. Okay. Need another strong safety. Need 1 more linebacker. 1 more strong safety. 1 more linebacker, 1 more strong safety, and a fullback. Can't forget about the fullback. Let's look for a safety first. Safety first. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, you're joking. You are so joshing me right now. You can go after him. All right. Doug Heflin. Yeah, we can go after little Doug Heflin. Why not? Free safety, we're going to put him at Strong, obviously. He's probably not big enough. I didn't check. I didn't look. Two and eight's not good. Not happy with this at all. Whatever. Really thought we had an easy schedule. He's not very big. He probably can't play strong, but I don't really care. Just need bodies. Okay. All right, just checking once again. Make the fullback, and all right, we got the wide receivers, so that's done. So start crossing off the ones that I'm done with. Tight end, obviously none. Tackles, obviously none. Okay, center is done. Left end is done. Right end is done. Tackle is done. That was a terrible slash. Right outside linebacker is already done. Middle linebacker is done. Cornerback is done. Free safety, we have a guy. Kicker, punter. Okay, let's just go for Let's just go for the fullback. Probably none left. Oh no, no one cares about fullbacks. Max Yang. Oh, I didn't realize it would save my position there. Let's take a look. Fine. Good enough. Good enough for me. So, one more outside linebacker, right? Yeah, just one more outside linebacker. And that's everything we need. Kind of. That's fine. Just don't be terrible, and you're on the team. Pretty much. Okay. I forgot we were even playing a game. Man, we're bad. Alright, we're playing UConn. With this team that can't score points. Alright, well, if we can't score points... here's what we'll do. We're going to go with that. And we're just going to hope. We're just going to hope. That's not what I wanted to do. I literally hit up on the D-pad. They're not good either. So, we should be fine, but who freaking knows these days? All right. Okay. Okay. Got one more quarterback. I'm looking now to see if there's anybody I gotta move positions. Okay, we got all the guards. 2 rights and a left. Good. Center's where I want him to be. Defensive end's where I want him to be. Tackle's where I want him to be. So, Linderbaum and Cross. Left outside linebacker. Got it? Good. Main. Middle linebacker. Heflin to strong safety. To the best of his abilities. Okay. I could do some visits. It's the last home game, if it'll let me. Okay, none of them are ready. Never mind. Wow. Oh, I guess it's just because it's the last home game, so there's technically no weeks left. Whatever. All right. Go play UConn, I guess. Please, I beg. Oh, how I beg and plead. Bro. Gerald Cashman. We shouldn't have even been in the game. Did we ever have the ball? No, surely we didn't have it for that long. Seven of 19. Yeah, wow, I can't. Why was he even playing? Should have been Kadero Holyfield. He's the guy. Well, I can't wait for him to leave. Because he's terrible. Anyways. Still got a game to play. Oh, so they can get visits, but I can't. That's fair. That's totally fair. 2-10. Haven't had a record that bad in at least a year. At least 1 year. I don't remember how we did the year before that. Probably 3-8. We were 3-8 every freaking year. Still not moving to the SEC. Whatever. Whatever. Please don't jump me. Oh, no. No, 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 no. It's week 15 now, isn't it? Wait, week 15 already happened? I don't even know. These guys just keep coming back. We're rolling with it. At some point, I'm probably going to start recruiting for scheme fits. I might actually start doing that. I might genuinely start recruiting for scheme fits. Because if I'm running these terrible, whatever, multiple offense and then 3-3-5 tight, then I kind of want to have the guys I want to have. Did we only get one commit? What happened to the other guys? All right. Wow, this guy sucked. Didn't get it done. He just did not get it done at all. Didn't even really run much. We didn't run much. I don't know how to get the sim to run the ball. Because four a carry is great. It's not great. It's pretty good. You need to be running the ball more than 20 times a game. You can be running the ball 30 times a game. 696 for both of them. I'm going to miss him. Got another year of him. Quarterback just was not connecting. He was pretty terrible. Kind of a wasted season. I genuinely want to blame the quarterback because, I mean, we let up a ton of points, but we would have let up a lot less if we could stay on the field. 11.5 sacks for Ethan Mixon. He'll probably be a beast next year. 4 picks for Lyle Skaggs. Shout out. I don't even want to look at nothing else. I don't. Alright, let's move on. I have to move swiftly past this one. This one might not even be out by 3. I started recording a little too late. Who's getting out of here? This guy wants to transfer. Let's do our best. Oh, we got him. Nice. Got a 3rd rounder. 4th rounder. Oh, yeah, it was his senior season. Man, I'm going to miss this guy. He was great. He's getting out of here. He sucks. Yeah, wow. And we're back down to 2.5 stars. Just like that. Just like that. Well, we did bring in a lot of 3 stars. Gem, 3 stars. I have high hopes for them. And at least we're only at 2.5. Draft results. We had 5 guys drafted, and it only shouted out 2 of them. Theo Wrights, okay. He could move. He was capable. Very capable back. Calvin Luna. Probably a good center. Obviously, the blocking tight end. Look at all these draft picks, man. Sending out lots of players. That's good. You like to see that. We lost the free safety. So he's not something I need to worry about. We did get the linebacker. So that's good. Did we get the kicker and the punter? We did. And what else? Fullback. Fullback, we got the fullback. The only thing we missed out on was a strong safety. We got the quarterback too. So that sucks. Because we can only go after a 2-star now. Which I will do if there are any 2-star strong safeties that just so happen to be willing to come to us. Which there are not. There is a corner, but he's tiny. Let's look here. Strong safeties. They're all gone, aren't they? Free safeties. There's a couple of them. Alright, well, let's look for a gem, I guess. It's the least we can do. Still, though, very nearly a full class, 3 stars, special teams included. Only lost out on 1 guy, which was admittedly a position that we really kind of needed. Probably should have gone after a lot sooner. That's my bad. And there are no gems. So, guess we can get rid of the guys with no attributes because gotta weed it down somehow. Gotta narrow it down somehow. Juco as well, don't want him. 8 Mile, Alabama. What is Legion? Is that silver or platinum? Is that bronze or gold? Gold clear-headed. Okay. I mean, maybe a big guy. This guy's pretty big. I don't know what Legion is. I'm kind of curious. Is there a team player that I can move? A team player might be good. Let's get him on here. Joey DeBeer. Oops. Wrote it in all caps. Because that's how it's shown on the screen. Alright. That's fine. That is fine. Did he already lock me out? No, certainly not. Okay, thank God. Get in here, bud. Never mind, we'll wait a week. We can wait. We can wait. Joey the Beer. Joey the Beer. Keep seeing the 2 and 10, and I just keep getting real disappointed. This is more disappointing than 2 seasons ago, where I literally titled the episode "Disappointment." This is disappointing. If only we were in the SEC. No. Can't beat UConn, even when they're 3 and 8. All right, we got him. That's all we need. Let's get out of here. Okay. Only need to move a few guys. Wells. Oh, I forgot about him. He's a running back. You're playing running back, all right? Like it or not. Jamal Dumaine, you are playing middle linebacker. Again, like it or not. I need you there. All right. First, well, hold on. Okay, yeah. That's okay, but not great. Ofisa Duck is still here. I mean, hey. Honestly, I might as well just throw him there, see what happens. Ryan Brooks? Nope. Wow. We are not looking good this year. Alright, well, we're gonna have to move our best lineman over to blocking tight end, where he's not even going to get that much better. Which is a shame. But we're gonna see if it's enough. It probably won't be. He might be good, but he's got another year. Okay, he does not. All right, it's not terrible. It's not totally desirable, but it's not terrible. This is great. This is actually really good. And then a couple of rights, Linderbaum and Cross. Oh my God. Wow. 3 senior right outside linebackers. Why don't I just, hold on. Why don't I just move one of those over? Monty Dexter. Play middle. And then I can move, hold on. Hold on. Oh. He's not, okay. Never mind. Never mind, just play that. Could play strong safety too. That'd be fun. Yeah, we are kind of hurting there, aren't we? Free safety, the beer. He's trash, but he's fine there. So we'll do that. Okay, did my movements. All right. Yeah, well, I did some of them. All right, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I just think we should be better. I simply think that we should be better next year. We should have been better this year. I was just fiddling around too much with the adaptive AI and stuff like that. I still got to get that worked out. But hopefully we have a draft prospect in the works. If we don't, that'll be quite a problem, actually. Training results, let's check it out. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. All right, nice. 91 overall. Dude, Jeremiah Gay. I knew he was going to be good. I knew it. Do we have a guy who can throw to him? Kadarius Holyfield. Kadarius Holyfield. All that I ask is that you throw the ball to Jeremiah Gay. All I ask. This has got to be our best team yet. Even though it's slightly lower overall, this has to be our best team. 4 wide receivers. That's right. We don't have any wide receiver depth. I forgot about that. He's a short guy, huh? Okay, never mind. That might be a problem. That might be a problem. Shout out Ofisa Duck. I didn't need to move him there, but he wasn't really doing much anywhere else. Okay. The O-line is okay. It's not perfect, but everyone's on kind of different schedules. We have good players. If we were playing a normal schedule, we'd be a playoff team. But we're not. So we're not. All right. We're in the off season. Still can't move to the SEC. Let's get rid of some bozos. Just kidding. We don't have any bozos to get rid of. Expert planning from yours truly. All right, and that'll do it. That's unfortunate, but we're no longer 3 stars. But we have 3 stars on the team. And that is something to get excited for next year of the Goobers. This has been season 11. All right, I'm going to stop it here. See you next time.